watched Elder Dimitri's video today, and it was very deep, very profound. But I love the way Elder breaks it down in such an elementary way, you know, that a baby can understand. That's what Elder's been called to do. And it's so awesome to me. I love it. I love the word of the Most High by way of the Spirit. That word is like fire, and it burns up the wicked. That's why they get so angry. It's burning them up. That true word will sting and burn. It will let you know your transgression and call you out. And you can choose whether you're going to be stiff-necked or whether you're going to have the ears to hear and make the necessary changes. Everybody have a choice on who they choose to serve. And I, for one, I choose to serve the almighty power of love and life, the creator of the breath of life. Ain't no word gonna supersede his. And his eternal law is in effect. Ain't no law of man gonna supersede that. So you best get with the program, because there's only two choices. You either follow the Lamb of the Most High, or you follow Lucifer. Okay? There's only two choices. You deny the Lamb of the Most High, then you automatically by default follow Lucifer. Because why do you deny the one that came here to give you the higher law? That you shall love your neighbor as you do yourself. You can't fight evil with evil. You got to fight evil with good. You can't fight hate with hate. You got to fight it with love. So anyway, it was very profound what the Father gave to me in my spirit as I was listening to Elder Dimitri. If you give me a second, I'll go over that. I gotta get my coffee on right quick. Give me a second, people. I'm gonna strain this out into this jar. My former girlfriend, the one that I've known for the longest, she has sent me a coffee pot, but somebody stole it. It was a really nice one too, but yeah, somebody stole it. Because whoever delivered it, I forgot which one, whether it was, it wasn't Amazon. I think it was either FedEx or UPS or something, or it could have been United States Postal. One of them. But yeah, they decided to just leave it, you know, at my front door, and they didn't do nothing about it, bruh. They didn't do nothing about the fact that I didn't get it. You would think that they wouldn't just leave it in front of an apartment door, you know. especially in the hood, they don't care. More about the hearts of many have waxed cold, bro. There's so many examples of this. There's so many examples I could give of how the hearts of many has waxed cold. And they use their professions and their order follower obedience as an excuse. But they ain't gonna have that excuse for the creator of life and love. You think you're gonna have your many excuses, but you're not. There's no excuse. Everybody have a choice. Everybody has free agency to choose for themselves whether they be good or whether they be evil. Now, I watched a video from Big Thru the other night. Woke me up in the middle of the night because it was straight falsehoods. As I woke up and was hearing the falsehoods. Now, I love my brother Big Judah. Now, he don't know who I am. You know, I've commented a couple of times on his videos, and he seemed to be in opposition. And one time I was on his live and was commenting, and all of a sudden I got blocked to where I couldn't comment anymore. And I asked him, you know, why did his mod do that? And he never responded. I asked him that in the comment section of the same video where I got blocked after the live was over. But anyway, you know, I'm not here to tear down my brothers and my sisters, but I am here to be a willing vessel to speak the truth of the Most High. And when I come across videos that is falsehoods, you know, sometimes I am led to talk about them things, but that's not tearing my brother down. But it will make known these falsehoods. And one of these falsehoods that's being heavily preached all over the earth is that the Father created evil. No, he didn't. And another one of the falsehoods is that the Father chooses who's going to be good and who's going to be evil. No, he don't. Why would you put that on him? He gave you free agency, bruh. Like, so are you serious? You seriously going to sit there and blaspheme his name when he told you to freely choose? You're going to say, no, you chose? Really? You cannot change the truth of the Creator, no matter what you believe. Just like these stiff-necked Israelites back in the day. The Father told you through Jeremiah that he didn't command your forefathers in the day that he brought us out of Egypt. But that he told us to be obedient, to obey his voice, and he will be our power and we will be his people. But our people hearken not. Our stiff-necked forefathers hearken not. They went after their own ways and after their own traditions. They didn't care that animal sacrifice didn't come from the Father. They wanted to continue it. They wanted to continue in their own transgressions, sanctifying themselves, saying, here, we're going to offer up your innocent creation, whether you want it or not. And the Father ain't accepting it. That's why we went into captivity. And our people to this day want to still commit the same transgression. The same transgression that they were committing against the Father's innocent creation back in the day. And how they even murdered the prophets that spoke the true word of the Most High. And they murdered the Messiah, who came to make known what their transgression was. And they still didn't have the ears to hear, nor the heart to receive. So what they do? They turned around and gave him to the Romans to have them murder him. And they wanted front row seats to see it happen. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to be really, really quick. I'm going to just stand there. Okay. Alright, my thoughts as I watched Elder Dimitri. My thoughts as I watched Elder Dimitri on 10/6/22. Okay? There's unification among the wicked as they all come together in celebration of all these pagan holidays. Yet the religious, self-righteous can't even get on one accord with one another as they are divided in many denominations, faiths, religions, etc. Hebrew Israelites and so-called Jewish people are divided with no unification in all their different self-appointed feast days and their holy days. There's no unification among the religious, self-righteous. Yet they are the main ones bashing and harshly judging those in unification, keeping sanctioned pagan holidays. They are the main ones pointing fingers at others while they refuse to look at themselves. They remain blinded even as the true word of the Most High slaps them across the face with this truth. The true righteous upon the earth have been raised from the valley of the dry bones. Many people are ignoring this fact. There's unification with those of us living our lives righteously before the eyes of the Creator. This signals that the time of the wicked has come to an end. The unification of the righteous will conquer the lies and the deceptions of Satan, who has blinded the eyes of many people upon the earth. We are ushering in the new heaven and the new earth. Okay? So on that note, shalom.